Welcome back to another the Deus Ex mankind human revolution, and we're continuing on. We solved the scenario with the bombing guy, and we pretty much we did a lot. What's up, Clanker? What's up? Okay. Alright. I might be canceled in the future. Who knows? Oh, they finally cleaned the bodies around here.
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just glad we got off the street.
I almost hit myself with that group of cops being waved around.
Training exercises for augmented soldiers? How did they think this was gonna go over with the public?
You're waiting for them to save you? I promise you. Learn to fear the machine men. They're among us.
Cool.
Access granted.
Okay.
Spew the poison into your ears. You listen. You'll never learn to tell the difference between the truth and their lies. There's no shelter from the all-seeing eye. It will find you. There's a sickness coming, my children. Gray and deadly. It will come. Backs of 12 kings, and we will bow to them.
Well, I get people are bored, but you know, TV exists.
Open your eyes, my friends.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What do you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Cool. We don't really need that much. Heat targeting system. Crossbow, arrows, that's nice.
See ya.
The guy you want to deal with is over there. The guy you don't want to deal with is standing in front of you. Yo, someone there?
I thought it was a side mission over here, probably because we haven't explored more. We haven't talked to many people. I remember doing a mission somewhere at some part.
Spew the poison into your ears. You listen.
Well, whatever.
Wrong to tell the difference.
Let's just go back to do the main story. Let's get out of this alley before I get lost. And I'm already lost. Okay. The guns is still in the ground from the last fight. That's funny. There should have been a guy bleeding out here in some type of section. I don't know. Maybe I thought wrong, or I didn't choose the different option, or talk to the right people at a specific time. I don't know, man. It's hard to see anything without a HUD, so I know it's all about exploring, but I can't do that since I'm on borrowed time. Because people really don't like to see past, like, you know, an hour. I could do 40 minutes. 50 is kind of risky, but, you know. People really don't stick around for an hour, so I try my best to do things quick. So I can't really get enough content as I want in that fun type of section. I do have fun, but it's like I can't do like 100% fun. Okay.
Listen, I probably don't know any more about this than you do.
Oh.
You sure you closed the door? Yeah. Of course I did. What do you think I am?
They're asleep, I guess. This is we're old friends. I'm not gonna harm you.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
I think it came from around here.
Yo, you see anything?
Must have imagined it.
It's fun. Simple and easy. Sniper rifle ammo. I don't really need that. Machine gun ammo. Woohoo. No, that's rifle ammo. Which is something I probably need, right? Actually, where's the proxies? Okay. Yeah, alright. Strength. Okay. Oh, cool. And not cool. Oh, cool. Squeak, squeak.
If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Just let him sort out this mess by himself.
Must have been a shadow or something.
Oh man, they don't make this easy.
Access granted.
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. I say yes. If you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
You really want to help someone? Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now, on a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
Look, I understand your situation better than you think. I quit the force because I couldn't stand what the people in charge were doing to it. But they went to the press and told them I'd been the problem the whole time. Power always sacrifices its subordinates to save itself, but you have my word. You can get through this.
I appreciate your faith in me, Mr. Jensen. And remembering that others have gone through similar events can be helpful. But is it enough? It wasn't enough to be a doctor, or to attack the infection at its source with Humanity Front. I had to try harder to help people, and I pushed too far. What else could I have done? How do people live in a world surrounded by human misery every day? Or am I the only person who feels this way?
You've got to be kidding me. You can do anything you put your mind to. You've earned yourself a doctorate. You became second in command to one of the most powerful men in the country. And you still kept trying harder. You've got more spirit than most people who think they're successful.
Spirit isn't the same as strength, Mr. Jensen. For it to work, it needs to be pushed in the proper direction. Ever since the kidnapping, I've been haunted, knowing I'm partly responsible for innocent people losing their lives. The shame I feel, the guilt. I'm a mass murderer. I can't even look my wife in the eyes knowing that. I have destroyed everything.
You think you're a failure, but you're not. You're just a man who doesn't understand his own potential yet. You can still channel your regrets into something positive. Be an example. Teach people why violence isn't the answer. You've suffered way too much to let all that experience go to waste.
I don't understand. We're enemies, but you want me to live. I deserve to die. In fact, I welcome it. But you won't let me go that easily. You've assigned me a task I cannot refuse. Take the gun. You win.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Access granted.
This cyborg is on fire. I can't believe we convinced him though. That was pretty cool. I was going to totally mess it up in the end too.
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Picus. Detroit, Toronto.
If you use that pheromone stuff on me, I will hit you. That leak is cool. Anyways. Man. So much security.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it. I got a message for you, Jensen, from Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Super.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
I am definitely not one of those soldiers. I'm just a humbly junior scout detective. I love it when the job's done. Wasn't my persuasion level interesting? Oh yeah, I took the gun, by the way, that you wanted to use. Oh, look at all this inventory space. Holy crap. Speaking of inventory space. There we go. Yay! Now we have all this space. I don't want the shotgun carriage. Now we can carry rocket launchers, whatever.
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientists yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
So, that happened. Let's make this episode short. Oh, we can't punch this guy. I really wanted to punch this guy. Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!